Tribes of Jharkhand. Asur. Population in Jharkhand 22,459. It is 0.26% of total tribal population. There is no definite information about the origin of the Asur. It is believed that the Asur were a power which claimed and received homage from the Vedic Ayans. Hoffman, 1938, expressed that the Asur seemed to be one of the branches of Munda race, carrying on a struggle for life that is foredoomed to failure and must lead to extinction, which is now imminent for them. The community is divided into Kilis, clans, Gotras, and the three important Gotras are Bir Asur, Agariya Asur and Birjiya Asur. Bir Asur reside in forest and are dependent on forest resources. Goriya Asur are well known for smelting of iron and Birjiya Asur practice shifting cultivation. In recent time, Birjiya Asur have been categorized as separate tribe Birjiya. Language. The language spoken by the tribe, Asur, originates from the Austro-Asiatic language family. Livelihood. The Asur are traditionally iron smelters, having knowledge of iron ores and smelting. The nomadic tribe were virtually forced to settle down and adapt agrarian lifestyle. They have since become settled farmers, having access to small land holdings which are insufficient for the whole year. Low productivity and curtailed access to forests have resulted in migration as the search for alternative sources of livelihood. Housing and habitat. The descendants of the tribe have settled in the hilly and plateau region of Netahat, Latehar, Gumla and Lohardaga districts in Jharkhand. They have established villages in the deep forest, as the tribe have close relationship with forest and nature. The descendants rarely come in contact with outside world as their needs are fulfilled by the forest. An Asur house is made of mud wall, wood, bamboo, leaves and handmade tiles. Each house consists of 1 or 2 rooms with a veranda and no windows. They have earthen pots, aluminum utensils, iron utensils and some utensils of bronze in their houses for the purpose of cooking, serving food, storing water and grains. Culture and art. Several rituals are performed, and festivals celebrated covering the entire lifespan of an individual. They celebrate Sorai, Sarhul, Fagua, Navkhani, Karma and Sarhi Kutasi, where they perform folk dances and folk songs. These are Karma, in Karma Puja, Pandaki in Diwali, Bihavanchi in marriage and Rahas in Holi, etc. Their folk songs are Karmjeet, Swayjeet, Vivagit and Fag. They also have a love song known as Dahariya. Popular musical instruments are kingri, dhol, timaki, mohri, and thali. Value systems. The Asur follow the rule of monogamy in marriages, but in case of barrenness, or in the case of death of a spouse, they follow the rule of bigamy or trigamy. They strictly follow the rule of tribe endogamy and clan exogamy. Those who do not obey these rules are banished from the community, but allowed back in after throwing a feast 7 times to the community. The dead bodies are buried in place known as sarsan and a stone erected on top. On the 10th day, a puri factory feast, and on the 13th day, death feast are arranged. They observe the ceremony of recalling the shadow of the deceased. They bring the clothes and belongings of the dead person to burn. Then they say to the dead person's soul, "Now run away, the house is on fire. Go to the cemetery and never return to the old home." The Asur religion is a combination of animism, animatism, naturalism and ancestral worship. The chief deity is Singbonga, and other deities are Dharti Mata, Duari, Padaraha and Turi Hasid. Asur society is guided by traditionally laid down customs. They have a traditional panchayat headed by Matho, a hereditary post assisted by religious leader, Baiga. All the heads of families, male, are members of the panchayat. The panchayat have the responsibility of settling disputes arising within the community.